Alright boys, welcome back to another Anime Last Stand video, and today we are going to be working on is the rest of the Extreme Boost units, which is Virgil, Pucci, and Yoruichi. So there are two units that I don't have evolved, or I don't have, and I do have is Pucci, but I think I need to get traits on them as well, and some stats. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today. I do have Yoruichi on my inventory units, but the only one I don't have is Virgil. That's the only unit I don't have. Instead of grinding, I can literally just summon him on banner, which is really nice. So I'm just gonna go ahead and summon for him. I'm gonna make sure these are off here, and let's go ahead and summon Virgil. There we go, easy as that. So let's go ahead and look at Yoruichi first, because she is a mythic unit, and to be able to evolve her, all I'm gonna need is a black cat. Where can I get this? You can get this on the crafting station. Okay, I should be able to craft that, I think. So to get the black cat, we're gonna need is a lot of these mythic shards, which we have unlimited, and we're gonna need is Raiatsu, which we need 45. So to be able to get this, you get this by doing the Soul Society portals, which is the inner dimension, and that's pretty much it. And you can get on the Soul Society invaded. Okay, now that we know where we can get those, I'm gonna just go ahead and just grind those off camera. Now for Virgil, let me see what we need for him. I'm pretty sure these are gonna be on the legend stage. I'm pretty sure. No, okay, you can get this on the crafting station. Okay, that's actually nice. So for Virgil, we're just gonna get the necklace, which we can. Let's go ahead and buy that. There we go. Boom. And let's go ahead and reroll some stats on these units. So first one, I think Pucci. I'm not really sure. Okay, Pucci, we should be fine with that. For Yoruichi, I don't have good stats on her. Might as well just go ahead and get good stats on her first. Let's go ahead and get the damage. There we go. Triple S stats on damage, and we're just gonna auto reroll on the SPA and range. Now, this update wasn't really that big at all. It just extreme boost and a bunch of quality of life, and also they added auto reroll on the enchantments, which I really want to see that. Somehow I missed that, but I'll be figuring out that later, onto the updates, there we go. We got stats for Yoruichi now. Let's go ahead and get Virgil here. We should be able to evolve Virgil like right now, once we get these stats and a good trade on him as well. And they also did something on the challenges, which is really great, which I saw, because you get like probably like 100 or 200 to 500 rerolls for doing the weekly challenge, which is really a lot of rerolls right there. And same thing for daily, but daily is like probably like 100 rerolls, I think. And for the half hourlies, I think it's just like 10 to 50, I think. But yeah, like getting those rerolls on the challenge is gonna be good now. So for Virgil, we got triple S stats on him. We got everything for him what we're gonna need. We got water essence, spirit shards as well. So let's go ahead and evolve them. There we go, Virgil Lightning Devil. So now let's go ahead and start re-rolling traits on them. Let's go ahead and just get glitch on every single one. So let's go ahead and start with is Yoruichi. Why not? So the time that I'm recording this right now, it is 1 a.m. in the morning at night. So this is like the perfect time to be able to start recording my videos, because it is hard to record my videos during the day. So once I'm done with the Anime Last Stand updates, I'm just gonna go ahead and move on to Anime Crusader and try to finish the updates, which I still gotta grind the Makima units and the rest of the units evolved from the banner, which is gonna take me a while to get that done. Not gonna lie, we're gonna do a lot of grinding on that. And I also saw a comment on my Anime Crusader video saying that is like the lamest reaction on getting on the units on the banner. Like, I don't even know, I don't have a really good reaction, to be honest with you guys. Like, I mean, it's anime tower defense, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, how can I be excited? I mean, I know it is a 0.2002% drop chance, but like, come on. Like, we've been playing a lot of anime tower defense. Like, come on, man. Like, Jesus, it's just too much. There we go, we got glitch on Yoruichi. Let's go. Next one, let's go ahead and re-roll for Virgil. There we go. If you guys have a problem with me not having the best reaction onto the games and stuff like that, I mean, I don't know why you guys are watching. Like, why are you guys watching then? Oh yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section below, should I start making content on Pocket Anime? It is a brand new game that just came out. I mean, it hasn't really came out. It only came out for the early access people. To me, that game looks really fun for me. Not gonna lie, it looks really fun. It's kind of like almost like Pokemon, but instead of Pokemon, it's anime. anime characters. And I've been seeing like monsters, just I don't even know what they are, but you know, they're creatures you have to go up against. And I think you catch anime characters or you summon them. I don't even know how that really works. I barely even saw like any gameplay until that game for now. Right now, I'm just not trying to spoil myself looking at the game until the game actually releases. So I'm very excited for that, not gonna lie. There we go, glitch on Virgil. Nice. Let's go ahead and get it for Pucci now. And also guys, today is my birthday. I have finally turned 24 years old. Holy unk, I am getting old, bruh. I'm already at my mid 20s already. About to hit my 30s in 6 years. Turning 25 next year, you know, that is actually crazy. So by the time you guys watching this, yesterday was my birthday. So you guys go ahead and just say happy late birthday. I really appreciate if you guys say that to me. I really appreciate it a lot. The only thing I want for my birthday is for you guys to hit that subscribe button, please and thank you. And also, if you guys haven't joined my Discord, please go ahead and join my Discord, because that's where I be, you know, pretty much be talking over there, sending some announcements, you know, what's going on, what's happening, you know. So make sure go ahead and check out my Discord. It's gonna be on a link on my description. So yeah, my birthday's been an hour and 18 minutes so far, because it is 1 a.m. To be honest, I'm not really sure if I'm gonna do anything on my birthday. I feel like it's just gonna be a normal day for me. Not gonna lie, I really don't like celebrating too much on my birthday anymore, that much like I used to. But as long I am lived and giving me more blessings on life, I'm really happy for that. There we go, glitch on Pucci, guys. There we go. Let's go ahead and get enchantments on these guys as well. So for the enchantments, they got the auto enchantment here, so which is really nice. So I set that to Midas, Mystical, and Glorious. So for Pucci, I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and get Glorious, why not? So hopefully we get something good. We got Glorious, we'll take that definitely. Then for Virgil, go ahead and reroll auto enchantment. There we go. There we go, Glorious. Wow, now I really spent that much. Now for Yoruichi, you already know, same thing. I really love how they're updating these features, not gonna lie, I really love it a lot. They keep updating so much that really gonna help us so much, makes it even easier for us, you know. So once I get the enchantment on her, I'm just gonna go ahead and straight go to grinding for those materials for Yoruichi, so I can able to evolve her. Then after that, I can go ahead and start extreme boosting every single unit. There we go, Glorious on Yoruichi. Nice, let's go. So now let's go ahead and upgrade them to their max level as well, why not, while we're here. There we go, level 85 for her. Then for Virgil, same thing. I'm not gonna be able to have like the skill tree at all. I mean, I'm just too lazy to do all that, you know. Then for Pucci, let's go ahead and feed that. Level 85, there we go. Now they're all at level 85. And now to able to start grinding the materials for Yoruichi, I don't know if I have the portal, so I'm not really sure. So Soul King, you don't get it from there. Let me see, do I have any portals for that? Oh wait, I do. Soul Society invaded. Yep, okay, I do have some. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start grinding these Raiatsus for Yoruichi. So I'll be right back once I get all 50 of these. So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright boys, I just came back from grinding for those Raiatsus materials for Yoruichi. So let's go ahead and get the Black Cat. Yep, there we go. Buy that, boom, easy. So let's go ahead and evolve Yoruichi. Yep, there we go. We got everything now. Let's go ahead and evolve her. Boom. Easy. Yep. And also guys, they actually really added a really nice updates feature on here, which is where you can apply different cosmetics. For example, I have Makima's blood aura effect around me. As you can see, you got the eyes glowing as well. Then for the pose, I have it from Aokiji. And for the clothes, I don't have one because I found no drip for this one. Not gonna lie, I tried to been finding for a drip, but I just can't find no drip unless if I want to use Sid's drip. So let's go ahead and click on close. I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, yeah, I don't like it that much actually. Nah, let's take it off. I like this better. All right, now that we got Virgil and Yoruichi evolved, so let's go ahead and start doing the extreme boost on divine boost here. So we're gonna be playing is 15 games just to extreme all these 3 units. So I'll catch you guys back once I done grinding with all these 3 units. So I'll be right back. All right, we're done with Yoruichi. Let's go ahead and extreme boost her. Boom. Right, done for Virgil. Extreme boost. Boom. Now for Pucci now. All right, for the final unit for Pucci, let's go ahead and extreme boost. There we go. Now we have finally extreme boost every single unit on this update. So let me go ahead and go to the update bounties here and collect all my rewards here. All right, now let me go ahead and equip every single unit that I extreme boost now. Go ahead and bring it on the team. There we go. Nice. We got all glorious glitch on them as well. Look at that. Now it is time to go ahead and showcase these units. Let's go. All right, the first first unit that we're gonna go ahead and showcase is Yoruichi. So let's go ahead and place her, and she's doing 4.46 million damage on placement, range 37.7, SPA of 5 seconds. And for her passive, we got the ability, which is the Drums of the Thunder God. You guys can go ahead and read that for yourself, because I am not reading all this. Then we got the Surging Currents, we got Flash Step Master, Black Cat Fan Club. So let me just go ahead and read this on my head right now. If you have Soifon Explosive is in range, buffs from Surging Currents also apply. Her Detonation is unlocked on placement. So I feel like I should have brought Soifon then. So let's go ahead and upgrade her to her max level. So let's go ahead and do that, which is going to be costing us 1.1 million cash. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. She is doing 510 million damage, range 60.3, SPA of 3 seconds less. Then you got the crit chance 35%, crit damage 132%. Then you got the effect ball, which she is doing 612 million damage. Okay. And for her DPS is almost 200 million per second. So that is pretty much it for Yoruichi. And she also gets another ability, which is called Flash Goddess. Okay. Does she get more passives here? No passive, just the ability. So it says upon activation lasts 150 seconds. All instance of bolt within this unit's range is doubled. In second time after 3 seconds, deals 48% of the unit's current damage every second. Then applies bolts. Yup. Then negative 50% SPA. So let's go ahead and use the first ability, Drums of Thunder God. Let's go ahead and use that. We're not able to see nothing, to be honest. And for the Flash Goddess, go ahead and use that as well. SPA goes down 2.31 now. So that is pretty much it for Yoruichi. Oh wait, it's still going down. What? It's still going down. All right, so for now, let's just go ahead and place Virgil here. Let's go ahead and showcase him here while the SPA keeps going down. I don't even know how long the SPA is gonna keep going down. Okay, now for Virgil, we got him doing 10 million damage on placement, range 25.8, then SPA of 4 seconds. Then for his final upgrade, is costing 1.3 million cash. So let's go ahead and upgrade him to his max, and he becomes full AoE, and he's doing almost 2 billion damage, range 63.7, SPA of 3 seconds, crit chance 15%, crit damage 132%. Then for his rupture effect is 2.24 billion damage, DPS 570 million per second. Then for his passive here, you guys can go ahead and read that as well. Double triggered, swap double form, gain double form, passive 120 seconds. Then you got the Reluctant Jackpot, we got Doppelganger, My Rage Blades, and applies bleed, which is really nice, not gonna lie. So yeah, that's pretty much it for his passive. So let's go ahead and use his double trigger, where he's gonna be transforming, I think, right? I have never seen this before, so this will be the first time I'm seeing this. So there is Virgil right there with his form. Yup. And as you can see, his crit damage is going up at 800%, bro. 900%, 1000%. Look at that. Oh my god, 1000%. Then crit chance 65%, and his crit damage is still going up. Oh my god, bro. All right, I think it stopped at 1.5 thousand, I think. So for Yoruichi's SPA stopped at 1.26 seconds. Okay, that's actually not that bad. For Yoruichi's placement is 480, which you can literally just place her very early on the game. Then for Virgil, 1.9. And now for Pucci, it's like 600 placement. So let's go ahead and place him there. And he is doing almost 8 million damage, range 30.1, SPA of 5 seconds. Then you got the poison effect, which is doing almost 8 million damage, pretty much the same thing as the actual damage, you know. Then you got the stun effect, DPS 2.36 million. So let's go ahead and upgrade him to his max, which is costing us 2.7 million cash. So let's go ahead and upgrade that. There we go. So it looks like we got like a what's it called, a disc swap, which is the ability. You guys can go ahead and read that if you guys want to. So once we use the disc swap, we should be able to get like the other form, I'm pretty sure, right? I don't know how that works, or unless I have to get this bar right here to 36 max. I think that's how it works, so I can be able to max him out. Then you got the passive for Pucci right here, Stand Evolution 1. You guys go ahead and read that. Prime numbers, Poisonous Disc, which it does time stop. Then the last one you got is Melting Heart, which applies plasma for 30 seconds. Okay, now that we got his bar to his max, so now we should be able to unlock the rest of these upgrades here. So let's go ahead and upgrade that. Boom, there we go. And now he is doing 681 million damage, then range 92.2. Then we got the SPA to 1 second. What the hell, what just happened right there? I think he has like more upgrades, I'm pretty sure, because it's telling me that he can have another upgrade which is doing 972 million damage. damage, which is almost a billion. So do I have to get the 101 gravity bar filled up so I can be able to do the other upgrades then? Is that how it works? And he does have more passives here, which we got is gravity shift, localized time acceleration, surface inversion, time acceleration, double acceleration, judgment of heaven. You were late by 2 steps. Oh my god, yeah, I'm not gonna read all that, bro, but it looks like he has a lot of effects that he can gain on this passive, and also it applies slow by 1.25%. So yeah, I mean, that is a lot of reading, bro. I am not reading all that. Okay, now we are starting to get like the gravity. Now we got 3 out of 101, so I guess I might have to like delete my units here so we can get that bar filled up. But first I want to use the buffs here, so let's go ahead and do that before I even sell the other units. So let's go ahead and use that. My Yoruichi is now doing 750 million damage, 69.4. Then SPA 1 second now. Then Virgil 2.24 billion, range 73.3. And for his rupture, I didn't get to see it, to be honest. I think I might have to wait for a few seconds here. So you got his rupture doing 3.13 billion damage. Okay, so if we use double trigger, we should be able to see more damage he's gonna be doing, but it's just the crit damage. That's pretty much it. So you guys can probably do the math here. Then for Pucci, he's doing 623 million damage, range 69.3, SPA still 1 second. Then you got the DPS 623 million per second. Yoruichi's DPS is 750 million. Then for Virgil's is 800 million per second. So now I can just go ahead and delete Yoruichi and Virgil here and let Pucci max his gravity thing. So let's go ahead and wait to the end once this thing is filled up. Okay, now that we got his gravity bar to his max, we got the other last 2 upgrades now. So let's go ahead and upgrade him to his max. And now Pucci is doing 1 billion damage with the range of 86.6. SPA still the same thing, 1 second. Then his DPS is 1 billion per second, same thing as his damage. Then we also gain another ability, which is called the Universal Reset. And yeah, I see a bunch of effects in here, not gonna lie. There's so many effects in here, and it's a one-time use, by the way. So what if I use this swap then? Okay, so for the disc swap, I see my soaked effect is getting changed to stun, so that's what it does. Okay, then if we use the universal resets and see what happens, let's go ahead and click on that. His SPA goes up to 8 seconds. Then we get a brand new effect, which is called Petrified. So you guys can go ahead and read that, what it does. Then his damage is going up to 1.47 billion. And I think that is pretty much it for Pucci, guys. I think that is pretty much it. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to go ahead and drop a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.